Timetable gives you a detailed strategy, a detailed plan, or basically a guideline how and what to work upon. But who wins is the one who follows it till the end. Hello everyone, welcome to the Learners Hub. So in this video, I am going to help all my class 12 friends who have just started their board preparation. So just chill, take a deep breath, and what we are going to do from the very scratch is first that we'll making a timetable. I'm here to give you a timetable that is very practical. You can just follow it daily, and I must suggest you should have a timetable if you are acing that board examination, obviously. So what you have to do is you just have to be there till the end of the video. So I know that you all are very confused, like what to start, how to start, from where to start, and you have a lot of subjects like accountancy, economics, business. Even the students having maths are the one who are very stressed right now. So don't take panic. What we have to do is we just need to have a proper good plan that is more than enough to ace 2026 board examination. So this is the timetable for all my class 12 friends. Okay, so my one of the most asked question is, like, I generally have been asked this question, like why the timetable is so important, why it is mandatory to have a timetable. So the basic answer for all of these questions is timetable gives you a detailed strategy, a detailed plan, or basically a guideline how and what to work upon. Okay, all right. Suppose you are preparing for class 12 board examination, okay, and you don't have direction. If you don't have direction, where will you go? Obviously nowhere, है ना? So for that reasons we must have timetable. Following a timetable is very important. See, timetable सब बना लेते हैं. I'll make a timetable for you. You will make a timetable for yourself. But who wins is the one who follows it till the end, right? So this is very important that you need a timetable. You are making a timetable, but you have to follow it daily. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. I'm telling you, because staying consistent is the only key, is the only possible way to get the success. All right. So, let me tell you the strategy, like how can you make your timetable well. So, the very first thing is what you have to do is you just have to divide your syllabus into the parts. This is the pre-step before making a timetable. You have to divide your syllabus into three parts. The first part is the core subject. The second part is the conceptual. You can combine core and conceptual together, so let's keep it one only, and the second part is the numerical, and the third one is the theoretical. Okay, so if I specifically talk about the commerce students, accountancy is your both conceptual and numerical. You must have hands on the practice of the questions, otherwise you won't be able to apply answers and apply formulas to them. So yeah, if I have accountancy, economics, business studies, what I will do is I will put accountancy in my concept plus numerical part. My mathematics, if I have a mathematics, I'm talking about the students who have mathematics as well. So mathematics will be all obviously will included in the numerical part. Economics will be included in your conceptual, and your business studies will be included in the theoretical. Okay, so now you have divided your syllabus into these three categories. Now what you have to do is, now you know that you have these three categories to work upon. What you have to do is, see, I'm not going to give you timetable like सुबह 7 बजे उठो 8 बजे करो 9 बजे करो, no, because I know कि वो जो timetable वाला phase है, you will never gonna follow that. Okay, do whatever you want to, do anything that you want to, but make sure the target that you set for daily must be completed. Okay, suppose what you have to do is, see, just take two subjects in one day. ठीक है, one should be easy and another should be tough. For example, if you are having maths, you must take maths and business studies together. You can study maths in the morning or in the evening according to the way that suits you well. Also, see, the students having maths and accountancy, I believe, must give 1.5 hours daily to both the subjects. The students, those not having maths, what you have to do is just take two subjects in a day, like accountancy and business studies, like accountancy and economics, like accountancy and English, whatever that suits your personality. What you have to do is accountancy, take accountancy in morning and take economics in evening or in night, the time that suits you well, obviously. So हमें करना क्या है, in a single day we have to take two subjects, we have to take one the toughest, second the easiest, so that the balance is maintained. Okay, so आपको balance maintain करके चलना है, this is very important. It shouldn't be like कि करते करते you get so tired कि बस फिर you left everything. Don't do that. Also, let me tell you, just study hard is not the key of success. Study hard, but along with the smart study. Okay, the way you study, it doesn't even matter that you studied even that you have studied 6 hours a day, 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day. No, the study which is productive is matter the most, right? So ऐसे नहीं करना कि एक दिन 8 घंटा पढ़ लो, दूसरे दिन 10 घंटा पढ़ लो और अगले एक हफ्ता गायब. It shouldn't be there because consistency is the key. It is very important to be consistent in every kind of examination. So now we know that we have divided our subjects into these three parts, and what we're gonna do is we'll just take our one toughest and one easiest subject in a day. Now what I have to do is I'll just mark the topics. Suppose this is the very first week of July. You have enough time for preparation. So I believe that you guys are serious from day one, and if you're not, please be serious now. Okay, so now if you have divided your syllabus into these three categories, now what you have to do is just make a notebook, make a separate notebook for notes. I think this is the very मस्ट गेम. दिस इज द गेम चेंजर. आपके पास अपने खुद के कंसाइज नोट्स होंगे तो फॉर द रिविजन टाइम इट विल बी वेरी हेल्पफुल, वेरी सॉलिड फॉर यू टू प्रिपेयर. सो जब भी आपने कोई कंसेप्ट पढ़ा, जस्ट मेक अ नोट फॉर योरसेल्फ द थिंग्स दैट यू थिंक कि आप भूल जाओगे. जस्ट make it a note and have your notes with you. This is very important, right? After that, now you have notes, you have divided your syllabus, you have strategy. What you have to do is just set your daily goals. Suppose I want to study from tomorrow. Even you should study from today only. But suppose I will study from tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll make my timetable for tomorrow today itself. रात में मैंने जर्नलाइज करा, सब कुछ लिखा. आई सेट माई गोल्स, सेट माई स्ट्रैटेजी दैट दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव टू फॉलो. अगले दिन टाइम निकालो, 1 घंटा, 2 घंटा, 3 घंटा. बट ऐसा नहीं कि तुम एक ही दिन दो फिर अगले दिन गुल हो जाओ. डोंट डू दैट प्लीज. सो करा क्या आपने आपने अपना टारगेट सेट करा. नाउ यू नो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू. अगले दिन यू जस्ट स्टार्टेड विद दैट. ठीक है. देखो करना कहाँ से है, कैसे है. इफ यू वांट सेपरेट वीडियो फॉर दैट, जस्ट लेट मी इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. आई विल बी डेफिनेटली हैप्पी टू help you all. So now what you have to do is you have just set your goals. आपको करना क्या है, if in case वो follow नहीं हो पाता due to some unforeseen circumstances, then what you have to do is you just skip that part for weekends. The day when your schools are off, suppose Saturdays are your off or Sundays obviously off होगा, तो जो चीजें चीजें छूट गई हैं just cover them in the Sunday. ठीक है. उसके चक्कर में अगले दिन का टाइम टेबल मत खराब करना. ठीक है. बट इफ यू थिंक कि अगर वो बेसिक है उसके बिना नहीं हो पाएगा, तो ट्राई टू कवर इट एज सून एज पॉसिबल. So this is basically the way I too followed in my class 12th examination, and yeah, it worked. So in any exam, even if it is class 12th examination, even if it is any competitive exam, you must have a good strategy in your hand. That is how you will able to ace that examination, right? So for basically, yeah, so this is all about this video. If you have any doubts in the mind, and if you wanna help in anything, you just can comment in the comment section. I will be sharing notes, my handwritten notes for accountancy, economics, business studies. I'll be coming with these concepts videos as well very soon. Just stay tuned on the channel. Just hit the bell icon to get notified whenever my video came and this notification pop out. So yeah, this is all about this video. Or you can also join me on my Telegram as well for the notes and the related updates. Thank you very much.